Hi, everybody. I am so excited about this episode of Find the Funny. We have the most amazing special guest that's going to be taking over the next several podcasts, and I am so honored to have her. Please welcome my surprise guest. It's Sarah Palin. Hello, my fellow Americans. It's me. I'm back, bitches. That's right. It's Sarah Palin coming at ya. And I had to come out of hiding. You know why? Because people have been talking shit about me in this next election. Here I am kicking back, having alcohol every day. And what do I hear? This Jesse Dollemore douchebag talking about me? Check this out.
And I want to read this headline from the Daily Beast. JD Vance officially has a lower favorability rating than Sarah Palin.
That's right, bitches. That is right. Yeah, you said that no one could do worse than me. Guess what? This couch fucker topped me. Yeah!
Ohio Senator JD Vance is now the most unpopular vice presidential nominee in modern history.
Yes.
Soaring past former Alaska Governor Sarah Palin's unfavorability ratings during the 2008 campaign. Vance had a negative 3-point net favorability / unfavorability rating among the public at large in July when he was selected as former President Trump's running mate. His net favorability has deteriorated significantly since then, now sitting at negative 9.3 points.
I'm number two. I'm number two. Wait. Not that.
Do you remember Sarah Palin? I mean, I wish we could all collectively forget Sarah Palin and her just trash family.
Listen, you white marshmallow. I'll give you something to forget right here. Enjoy my Alaska. Insult me in my own house.
Her quitting her job as Alaska governor halfway through her term to go do a reality show.
Yeah? Well, it's better than quitting a reality show to be president.
You're fired. You're fired. You're fired. You're fired. You're fired.
You're fired.
No sense of duty, no sense of pride, no sense of a job well done. She was a clout chaser,
Ooh.
like maybe the original clout chaser.
I'm a clout chaser. Oh my goodness. Look, it's just like your penis.
Who came to fame in a Tea Party movement that was mired in, that was rooted in, that was founded upon white supremacy.
I'll drink to that.
Smooth. And racist memes surrounding Barack Obama.
I'm the OG, okay? I'm the supremacist of the supremacies. Yeah, that was me. I was making fun of those bitches way before Trump. I mean, he was attacking lesbians like Rosie O'Donnell and Lindsey Graham. I mean, that's so simple. I know supremacists. Hell, I'll order a Supreme Pizza right now.
Governor Palin, who ran alongside 2008 Republican nominee John McCain, only reached a net favorability rating of negative 2 points during the campaign, according to ABC News.
I was only down by 2 points, bitch.
Walz still has a 4.7 point net favorability, despite weeks of Republican attacks on his military service record.
That's right. Go Walz! To the window! To the walls!
To the wall.
To protecting women's rights! To tampons in the schools! Take that! Skeet, 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 bitch!
Here's this.
What the hell kind of laugh is that, gingerbread man? Look at you with your fucking Timu haircut you got over there. At least my background is interesting.
This is the poll they're talking about from 538.
Ooh, the poll. That was so much fun. This is the only poll I'm interested in. Did you see that? Oh my gosh. If this is what it means to serve at the polls, I'm in. Sign me up.
So here's this.
Doesn't his laugh sound like someone just pulled down his pants at the pool and he has shrinkage?
People go to the grocery store and they have less than half a deal. In fact, I had something here. I did have something I would show you. Wait a minute. I don't know if you've seen this. I used it once. Oh, I have it. I do have it.
You have what? Chlamydia? Again, Don?
Look at this. Look at this. So, this is Tic-Tacs, right? I don't know if I like the company. I've never met. I have no idea. They're so lucky. Look at all the television. This is the greatest commercial they ever had.
In other news, Tic-Tacs has filed for bankruptcy, and they have vowed to never distribute the orange Tic-Tacs ever again. This is Tic-Tac. This is Tic-Tac. Oh, wait. Wrong ones. This is a Trump Tic-Tac. Right here. Look at Donald's tiny little Tic-Tac pack. This is Trump. This is Obama. This is Trump. This is Obama.
It just goes on and on. This weird obsession with crowd sizes.
Little bit of a size gap. Oh, he's got a really large crowd.
This is inflation. This is what's happened.
No, it's not, Donald. You know what inflation is? Check it out. This is inflation. And great news, everybody. You can order your own inflation kit. Yeah, directly from DonaldTrump.com. It's only $499. It's called Make America Hard Again.
Bing, bing, bing. Bing.
First of all, we're going to have a female president. It's about damn time. I broke that glass ceiling. Don't you forget that. So what do you guys think? How did Kamala Ding Dong do on her most recent interview? She brought Tim Walz. And you know I like him. He's just such a cutie. He's such a sweet man. And he's so much fucking taller than her. Check this out. Couldn't they have gotten her a booster seat? I mean, what the hell? She's going to be the president. Come on. She looks like a tiny little Muppet. You know, like those two old Muppets that stand on the side and give everybody shit? That's what she looks like right there. I mean, come on, Kamala. You're going to be president. Sit higher, girl. Kamala and Walz go so well together. It's like,
I just want to be part of the excitement that you're generating.
Well, we're doing it together, buddy.
It's fun.
We're doing it together.
they go together like Kamala,
We want to create a space for everyone to come where they see each other
That's
and
the
say,
magic.
hey.
Ching, ching, chingity, ching, chubak. There is where it should be.
You know, we're all in this together.
Wahoo, yeah! I'll drink to that.
You had to clarify that you had said that you and your wife used IVF, but it turned out you used a different kind of fertility in order to have children.
Are we really going to be going after Walz on the IVF? It's IVF, IUI, DUI, IUED. It's one of those. They use something to have children. Probably was porn. But look, my point is, do we have to nickel and dime? Are you kidding me? He had problems and now he has 2 beautiful children. Lay off. This is what I love about his response.
Most Americans get it if you've been through that. I don't think they're cutting hairs on IVF or IUI. I think what they're cutting hairs on is an abortion ban and the ability to be able to deny families the chance to have a beautiful child.
Burn! Sick burn! He'll take a tampon and stick it right up your nose, lady. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. To the window, to the walls. Take that, you Karen. Don't mess with my man. Okay, and let's get to the most controversial part of the interview. What the frack? Come on.
In 2019, you said, quote, "There is no question I'm in favor of banning fracking." Do you still want to ban fracking?
No, and I made that clear on the debate stage in 2020.
Yeah, so she changed her mind. She's a woman. Do you know how many times a day I change my mind? 0. I have no mind. So she did change her opinion on fracking. But I will say this, Trump has never changed his opinion on fracking. He fracks the hell out of everybody. Just ask Stormy Daniels. She got fracked real good. And then here's where JD Vance actually comments on how he think Kamala did on her interview.
Yeah, it's pretty bizarre, right? So if you have the same values, why have you changed your mind on literally every topic that you previously held an opinion on?
Oh, but that's totally fair to say that she has flip-flopped on everything she has ever talked about. You don't know anybody else who's done that, do you, JD?
We're effectively run in this country via the Democrats, via our corporate oligarchs, by a bunch of childless cat ladies who are miserable at their own lives and the choices that they've made. We want to have more families in this country, and I think all of us do. We have to empower young women and young families to make those choices and to have access to what they need. You know this, John. I'm sure everybody who's watching has dealt with somebody, a friend or a family member who's struggling with infertility. It's a terrible, terrible problem.
I don't live in JD Vance's head, obviously, but what I've seen is a chameleon, someone who is able to change their positions and their values depending on what will amass them.
Who's flip-flopping
political
now,
power
bitch?
and wealth.
Oh, and JD has always been a huge Trump supporter since the beginning. Here's proof.
And my biggest problem with Trump, and there are many, many things to pick out, but my biggest problem with Trump is that his message to the right, especially the white working class of which I came from, is anti-conservative and in some ways anti-American. It's fundamentally that the deck is so stacked against you that unless I'm the president, nothing that you do will change your life's outcomes. I think it's wrong, and I think it's very self-destructive.
Proof is in the pudding or in the couch. Hey, JD, why don't you just stick to fracking childless cat ladies? I'm so glad that Trump has decided to not go after other people, and he says he's going to be nice now.
He's making headlines because he's pledging and has pledged on social media to prosecute political opponents.
Yeah. And check out what he says about Kamala's interview.
He posted that Harris, quote, rambled incoherently.
Oh, she was rambling incoherently? I guess it takes one to know one, buddy.
Somebody, we had Senator Marco Rubio, and my daughter Ivanka was so impactful on that issue. It's a very important issue. But I think when you talk about the kind of numbers that I'm talking about, that, because look, child care is child care. There's something, you have to have it. In this country, you have to have it. But when you talk about those numbers compared to the kind of numbers that I'm talking about by taxing foreign nations at levels that they're not used to, but they'll get used to it very quickly. And
seriously? I mean, here's a statistic on how many times Trump has lied in a 1-hour interview. Yep, that's right. Trump has lied 162 times in a 1-hour interview, as opposed to Kamala, who only lied about wanting to kill Trump like 4 times. To the window! To the walls! That's right, bitches. Get him, Kamala ding dong. You go, girl. Thanks, guys. We'll see you in 2 weeks. Don't forget, make sure you subscribe to Lisa Alvarado Comedian on YouTube. We got another exciting episode coming up in 2 weeks. You guys do not want to miss it. She is going to be going through all the dirt on both sides of the election. So tune in. We will see you in 2 weeks.